Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Draw with Dizzy. I'm going to be picking another random suggestion from my cup of inspiration over here. If you want to make a suggestion for future drawings, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I can draw animals, people, things, your OCs, pretty much anything. And here we go. Okay, so the prompt for this week is stone. So I have to design a character or make a piece of art that somehow goes along with the theme of stone. Okay, so let me do some brainstorming and let's see what I can come up with. Okay, so I gathered some reference photos of some different types of stones that I'm going to be using for this drawing. So I've decided to draw my character Kamikaze, who is a little, very brightly colored wolf, and his bird friend Ingrid. And they're going to be looking up at this huge stone that's going to have some interesting patterns on it. Stones like this are actually a part of their story. Kamikaze was actually part of a project that I've been planning for a few years now. But if you know me pretty well, or even if you don't, you'll notice pretty quickly that I have a lot of projects that I want to do, things that I started and haven't been able to finish. I just have a lot of things that I want to make, that I want to work on, things that I have made characters for and haven't really gotten around to working on that much. And, you know, that's probably due to a lot of things, mostly how sick I am, because chronic illness tends to get in the way of getting anything done. I'll get really inspired one day and get a lot of work done for it that day, and then the next day I feel like crap, and then I end up dropping it and not feeling well enough to work on it again for a long time. And yeah, it's rough, but so I have a lot of projects that I've started and kinda just haven't really gotten around to making them happen yet, but I really want to, because I have a lot of good stories in my head that I want to bring to the world. I did manage to keep this drawing a bit shorter than in my first Draw with Dizzy. This one only took 4 hours versus 8.5 hours, which still isn't great, but, you know, it's progress at least. Basically, Kamikaze's story is that he lives on a big floating island in the sky. And his mom is really sick, and she has to take this medicine every day to keep her alive. And Kamikaze's dad is an inventor who invented this flying machine that allows him to go down to the surface world and explore. And the medicine Kamikaze's mom takes to keep her alive can only be found on the surface world. It's from a special plant or something that grows down there. So Kamikaze's dad has to go down to the surface world and back anytime that Kamikaze's mom needs more medicine. But then one day, Kamikaze's dad doesn't come back. So Kamikaze has to try to replicate his dad's flying machine so he can go down to the surface world after him. He has to go looking for his dad, because he's missing, and also find the medicine for his mom. But the surface world is a very dangerous place. There are all kinds of monsters, and there's weird magic stuff going on, and also Kamikaze has a bully named Glitch, and he has wings, and he teases Kamikaze for it, and is like, haha, you can't fly, you're such a wimp, and blah blah blah, and Glitch is a lot bigger than he is, because Kamikaze is really small for his age. He's called the Little Wolf. That's actually the title of the book / comic / project / whatever it's gonna be. So basically Kamikaze and his bird friend Ingrid have to go on this adventure alone to the surface world to find his missing dad and find the medicine for his mom. Anyway, so these stones, like this big stone you see here in the picture, stones that look like this were in one of the earliest drawings I ever did of that whole project. Who knows what they mean? I mean, maybe I don't even know what they mean or what they're for, but what? But anyways, so they're these stones with these weird swirl pattern on them. This particular stone with the crystal thing right in the center of it, that's not something that I have in the story. That was just something I did for this drawing. Maybe it will be part of the story now that I've drawn it and I see that it looks pretty neato, but who knows. Anyways, I will let you watch me finish drawing, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, like I said, that took about 4 hours. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to watch me on my various social medias. You can see all my usernames and whatnot flashing by right now. You can rewind and pause if you need to, so you can, go and follow me and like and subscribe and thumbs up and all that stuff. Also be sure to leave your suggestions in the comments for future drawings, and I will add them to my cup of inspiration. Today's idea was one I submitted myself. It was just a random theme subject that I thought might bring some ideas into my brain. You can also feel free to use this prompt yourself too. That would be awesome. You can tag me in it or leave a comment with a link or whatever you want to do. That would be great. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!